All right. Welcome once more to another Clientel Masterclass section. I'm glad to have you here with us. We'll be having a very amazing time this masterclass. Um, Sorry about that. All right. Give me a moment. All right. So we'll be having a very interesting time in our masterclass section today. We'll be talking about, can you really make money trading cryptocurrencies or currencies? When I mean currencies, yeah, I mean your forex trades. Can you really make money while trading them? Is this really possible, or is just one of those gambles, or is just one of those um, promises that you hear out there? Can you really make money while trading cryptocurrency or crypto? All right, let's start. First of all, before we start, you have to, probably is your first time joining us. You may be wondering what kind of is all about. Why you joined the group? Probably just show the link and the ads on Facebook and you just click the link and then you join the group, but you don't know what's going on, right? So it's very easy. Kleinel, we're an edtech company dedicated to empowering individuals with the knowledge and the skill to understand and navigate the world of Web3 and cryptocurrency. So what this basically means is that kind of an edtech company, we're here to guide you through your journey of cryptocurrency, of Web3, of any crypto related issue, of any forex related issue. We're here to guide you through that journey and make sure your journey is very seamless and very easy. Because out there we see a whole lot of people that are ready to give you signals to enter different signals. They are going to give you a whole lot of updates, like we say. But then if they give these updates, how can you implement them? You can't give an update to someone that doesn't understand the basics of what is entering into. It's just like giving a child a solid food before giving a child a solid food without before immediately you deliver the child. That's not how it is. It has to be in a process. The child has to go from first the breast milk from the mother to being introduced into solid foods. So kind of, I here to take you step by step into your journey of cryptocurrency and Web3. We're here to make everything simplified. We're here to make everything easy to the barest minimum. All right, so we are also here to help you know what to do. Like, okay, if you see, you should be able to read the charts and tell your trades, or be able to look at certain cryptocurrency tokens or certain stock tokens to be able to buy them and know the right time to buy and know the right time to sell. So I just here to make your journey in crypto easy, step by step. Helping you to learn cryptocurrency and forex trading the right way, but just to make everything simplified and very easy. So I'm Adon Nelson by name, the co-founder of Kleinel. I've been in the crypto space for 5 years plus, made a whole lot of mistakes, and I've made a whole lot of gains. The reason we started Kleinel the reason we started Kleinel was because we saw the struggles that people face when starting, the challenges people face when starting cryptocurrency. Like me, myself, I faced a whole lot of challenges just joining a whole lot of groups and then just seeing a whole lot of signals. And I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to place or how to place it, or where to take my profit from, or where to leave the market, right? So well, yeah, that's the main reason we started Kleinel. We saw that okay, there are struggles of people entering into the cryptocurrency space, and right now we know okay, the adaptation of cryptocurrency is actually rapidly increasing. So I here to make sure you don't get scammed, because with the high increase rates of adaptation of cryptocurrency, there's going to be other bad players in the markets there to scam you. So I here to teach you the right things you need to know, the tools you need to know, and everything you need to know to the barest minimum, to the simplified form. All right. So our topic today is, can you really um make gains trading cryptocurrency or currencies? When I mean currency here, I mean your forex pairs. All right. So what we are going to be doing today, we are going to be talking about our topic today. Like I said, can you really make money trading currencies or crypto? Then We're also going to dive into who a forex and a spot analyst is. So this section is going to be divided into two. We talk about our topic, our main topic here, that is can you really make money trading currencies or crypto. Then the section is going to be who is a forex analyst, who is a spot analyst. Why we are going to talk about this is because this is this is literally the base in crypto. If I if you're in crypto, is either you're a sport analyst or a forex analyst. Though it's a very sport and forex analyst that have other broad branches attached to them, but this is the base in crypto issues. You are supposed to know which one you want to be. You want to be a forex analyst, you want to be a sport analyst. Okay, what comprises of a forex and a sport analyst? Who is a forex and a sport analyst? So we're going to talk about that. Then we're going to help you, we're going to show you how you can achieve success here with us at Clientel. And we're going to also talk about our June cohort that is coming very soon. So we're going to dive into the details much earlier into this topic. All right. So before we dive into the topic, I would like to place in some facts there. Like we are based on facts, so we don't just say things out of the air like that. So number one fact here we have in the past 24 hours, that's today, this this day today just so it passed. The liquidation here means lost their money. So imagine 138,981 traders have lost their money just today. 131,981 traders have lost their money just today trading cryptocurrency. They have just lost money today trading cryptocurrency. This is not even, I think the data of the forex market is not even here. We have not even seen okay how much has been lost in the forex market. So 138,981 traders have lost their money today, and the total liquidation comes in at 409,200,000, right? $409,200,000 has been lost just today trading cryptocurrency. That's a whole lot of money. So can we literally make money while trading cryptocurrency, or are yet to lose our money? You ask yourself from this data, you think from this data, are we actually going to make money from cryptocurrency, or are yet to lose money? And we also have another data here saying the largest single liquidation order happened on Binance just today. People trading the ETH USDT pair, they lost a total value of $12.2 million was lost just today trading only on Binance. We didn't add other cryptocurrency exchanges here, or other cryptocurrency decentralized exchanges here that you can actually trade your futures trading. This is a whole lot of money lost just today, just for today. And then we'll go to another fact. Here we can see that okay, we see here that as of November 13th, 2024, according to CoinMarketCap data, the global cryptocurrency market capitalization is 2.94 trillion and has an increase of 0.5% over the last day. The total cryptocurrency market volume is the money traded that day, the money people put into the market that day. In the past 24 hours is 349 billion and 4. You ask yourself, if something is not profitable, why would people be putting their money there? If people can't make money from something there, why would they put their money there? So this will now give you a whole sense of thoughts. Ask yourself, can we actually make money? I'm sorry about that. Sorry, who is that? Okay, sorry about that. Let me mute this. Okay, so you ask yourself, we'll get back to what we're saying. Sorry about that. So you ask yourself, a whole lot of money has been lost in the past 24 hours, and a whole lot of money has been gained in the past 24 hours. We saw about 138,000 plus people losing their money in the past 24 hours, with over just $12 million to only Binance being lost in a day. And then we also saw that after November 13th, 2024, a total of 349 billion was gained. That was the total money that was traded on cryptocurrency that day. So for you to get all these reports, you can just fill in the form that is being shared on the chat box. Just fill in the form so that I can also click and read more about all this news and see that the actual facts. I didn't just bring them out. The actual facts, things that actually happened. So with this question now, you ask yourself, okay, are we yet to make money or are we yet to lose money? Because the first fact that we saw that a whole lot of people are losing money in cryptocurrency. So why invest in it? You ask yourself, okay, why invest in something that is not going to be profitable to you? And then the second fact that we saw, we are looking at $349 billion was put into the market. And then you now ask yourself, people can actually put money to things that they won't be profitable in. in. So definitely people make money from cryptocurrency and people lose money when trying to make money in cryptocurrency. What's going to make you stand out? What's going to make you be top of the leaderboard? How are you not going to lose money? But that it's not possible you can lose money in cryptocurrency. Let me just put that fact there. You must every cryptocurrency trader, both sports analysts, both the forex analysts, you lose money. But when your losses are more than your gains, that is when you need to be checked. You need to reevaluate your trading patterns. You need to reevaluate your trading styles, right? So when trading cryptocurrency, right, we saw that the people lose and people win. But what we are going to show you here today is how to stay top of your the charts to always win when you are trading. Not 100% win. 100% win is not possible, like I said, but at least you should have an 80% to 20% win rate, like 80% wins and 20% losses. Your win rate should always be more than your losses in cryptocurrency. That way you always have profit. Even in your normal day-to-day business, your normal day-to-day investment, you will make losses some days. Let's take a market like a market market structure for an example. Let's take people that sell cold drinks, cold beverages, right? Or cold pure water. During the cold weather, these people are not really literally making the best of money they can make, because during the cold weather, no one is actually burning, you're not burning fat from your body, or you're not losing water because of the hot sun that is shining. During the cold weather, your body conserves more water. So people that sell cold water or cold beverages during the cold weather, they lose a whole lot of money if they don't really plan well. They lose a whole lot of money during that period. During that period, they lose a whole lot of money. But during the hot weather now, you see them, they make a whole lot of gains, they make a whole lot of profits. So what we are trying to do is to make sure that we are able to capitalize, using the pure water seller now, or the beverage seller. We are going to make sure we are going to be able to capitalize the period or the weather condition where it's hot, where we can make a whole lot of money. So that during the cold weather, we know, okay, we're not putting so much money into the business and then we're still okay. And when mainly the cold weather is out, we're able to buy more, we're able to stock more beverages to be able to make more money. So that's what we are talking about here. That's the same thing with crypto, right? So there are times we have the bull market and the bear market. The bull market in cryptocurrency is literally the time the market is green, the time the market you hear, oh, this coin is pumped 24%, or this coin pumped 100%, or there is this coin that is doing a whole lot of excess, right? So that's the bull market. And then you have the bear market when everything is literally dipping, because it's literally going down. Nothing in life can always be going up. No investment in life can always be going up. That's not possible. There are times that the team will just stop moving. It's consolidating. When I mean consolidating, it's just in a particular pattern. It's just in a particular style. It's not going up. It's not going down. It's just being in a particular price range. It's just roaming around that particular price range. So there are times that, okay, in cryptocurrency, the market is not really moving so much. It's just moving in a particular price range, probably just moves 10% up, comes 10% down. There are times like that. And there are other times that the market goes down a whole lot. It goes down a whole lot. Right now in cryptocurrency markets, we're in a bull season, right? So if you have bought your tokens in a bear season when the market was really red, right now you'll be having a whole lot of exits because it's bull season. We saw Bitcoin reach 105,000. That's a whole lot of pumps from over 74,000 to $105,000. That's a whole lot of pump. That is about 10 to 15 percent now in pump. I'm not really my marks there may be wrong, but you see a whole lot of increase there. And the truth about there's something about the cryptocurrency market. Anytime Bitcoin moves, most other coin moves. So you see other coins doing a whole lot of excess and 50%, 40%, 60%. So what we are going to show you is okay, how can you know the right tokens to buy when the market is in the bear season? Or we in the stocks markets that we also had, there was a last month, end of last month, we saw because of the tariff increase in prices between the tariff wars between the United States government and other countries, saw a whole lot of money was lost from the stock markets. About the 300 billion plus was lost from the stock market in one day. In one day, because of the trade wars between the United States and other countries, because of the tariff price increase. So we're going to be looking at that. We're going to know, okay, what are we supposed to do to position ourselves? How can we position ourselves? Okay, so let's just go on. Okay, so how to stay profitable in crypto trading, in currency trading. Currency trading means forex trading. How can you stay profitable? So number one, education. Learn technical and fundamental analysis, e.g., candlestick patterns and RSI. So education in anything is very, very needed. It's very, very important. Why? Before you even enter any investment, you should know what the investment is about. You can't just enter any market blindly without knowing, oh, this is what the market has to offer, or oh, these are the risks that are in this market, or oh, these are things I'm supposed to do or things I'm not supposed to do, or oh, these are the people I'm supposed to follow, these are the news I'm supposed to listen to, or where can I get this news I'm listening to? In any investment you're entering, not only cryptocurrency or the forex trading market, right? You must know what you're about to do. It's very wrong of you to enter any investments without making due research, finding out due details about it. And that's how most of us fall into Ponzi schemes, right? We don't make research about it. We just hear, okay, this particular Ponzi scheme or this particular coin is doing so much X's, and then we don't just think about it. We don't do our research. Why is this coin pumping? What is pumping this coin? What's the narrative behind this coin? Oh, is there any news that's made this coin pump? Or what is making this particular coin pump? Or let's use real life investments where you have, okay, probably you have you invested in fish farming, right? And or you heard that fish farming has become so profitable in the town you're staying. Why the fish farming get so profitable? Is it because, okay, probably a company that uses a whole lot of fish parts to provide to produce their services is close to your community or close to your town? You're supposed to know, okay, why is fish farming the new thing there? Why is fish farming what is raining? Why is fish farming the one with the highest APY, that is annual percentage yield? Or okay, how can I get into this fish farming? What are the what are the errors that you cannot skip while in fish farming, right? You're supposed to know, okay, where can I buy particular feeds from, or what type of fish am I supposed to rear in my fish farm? So all these things are actually pointers you need to check in your real life investments. Example like the fish farming that I used. But now in cryptocurrency and for in forex trading, what we look at, the education we're talking mental analysis. Technical analysis here means we'll talk more about this where in our second section. So you should just wait till the end of it because there are a whole lot packed. So let me just talk a little bit about technical analysis here. So technical analysis here means reading the charts. You see, I'm sure everyone here has seen charts, the crypto charts patterns. Like you see a whole lot of lines, people are drawing a whole lot of lines in it. So that's just basically technical analysis. So technical analysis it's a whole lot of things. It's not just the lines. It's not just what you are seeing there that they are using. In technical analysis, you have your candlestick patterns. Your candlestick patterns, like you see a particular candlestick. What type of candlestick is that? Is it a hammer candlestick? Is it a star candlestick? A hammer candlestick is showing you that, okay, oh, the pressure of the buyers are more than the pressure of the sellers. So the next candlestick that is going to be formed, the market's supposed to go up. It's supposed to be a next leg up. So those are candlesticks patterns. Okay, you use candlesticks patterns to analyze. Not only candlestick patterns you can use to analyze. You still use chart patterns. There are different chart patterns. You have, okay, your double top, your double bottom. When you see a double top, okay, you know that when you see a double top in your chart pattern, you know that, okay, this market is meant um to dump. Or when you see a double bottom, you know that, okay, this market is meant to pump. That's the education part you need to learn from your technical analysis. Or when you see head and shoulder, what are you supposed to do? There are a whole lot of chart patterns out there. I can't just mention all. Then your candlestick patterns, like I talked about. Then fundamental analysis here just means news. Okay, there's a tariff war. Okay, there's war in so country, or there is peace. Or, okay, there's CPI news. CPI news means consumer price index. Consumer price index is literally talking about inflation rates. The higher the inflation, the lower the currency pair, the lower the purchasing power of that currency pair. Let's take, for example, yesterday there was a CPI news that in United States of America there was a low CPI. Low CPI means a low rate of inflation. So if you could have entered your charts now, and then you could have put a bet that, okay, United States dollar is going to be strong against other currency pairs, you are going to probably make profits. Or yesterday, to be sure, or beginning of this week rather, we saw that, okay, United States are in talk with the Chinese government in order to reduce their tariffs by 115%. That's your fundamental analysis we're talking here. That's the education. So there are different types of news that affect fundamental analysis or forex, the forex exchange markets, and there are different type of news that affect the crypto markets. That's the education you need to get. That's the education we need to get. And yeah, at Kanye, we're here to give you that. Then risk management is talking about knowing when to take your profits and knowing when to leave the markets, or knowing when to take your loss. You should not just be in a trade and then you're seeing a whole lot of your money going down the drain, and then you just stay there and you're giving yourself hope that, okay, this market is going to pump at a point. Yes, the market is going to pump at a point, but when is the market going to pump? Probably you have blown your whole account while trying to hope that the market is going to pump at the point. So that's what risk management here is talking about. Then starting small, demo accounts, forex. We talked about that in our previous markets masterclass sections. We talked about we were able to show how to set up your demo accounts in forex, or starting small with cryptocurrency, because you entering anything, you need to have your experience. And how do you get this experience in forex? In forex, if you want to get your experience on how to use the chart patterns, or how to use your your candlesticks and the rest, you just have to create a demo account, and then you're just a demo account is literally a free account. You don't have to do much. You don't lose money, you don't gain money. So a demo account is just like is like a free account. Like I said, you don't lose money, you don't gain money. If you enter a trade and the trade is going south, is going wrong, you are not losing money. If you enter a trade and the trade is going according to your plans, you are not gaining money. But you will ask yourself, okay, what's not the use of demo account? Demo account is there to help you learn. Learning process to help you learn the charts and the chart patterns. You can analyze a trade, and if you analyze a trade and you're not able to take the trade, how will you know if that trade went your way, or how will you know where you made mistakes from? So that's what the demo account is for you when trading forex. Then while in crypto, you must use little amounts. Most times in crypto, we don't really have, when trading cryptocurrencies, you don't really have like demo accounts that can just give you with free money to just enter positions without spending money. Then we have psychology, greed, the greed and fear. Okay, where should you take your profits? Like I said earlier, is greed and psychology. Trading psychology is still somehow tied to risk management. Okay, Where should you take your profits when in a trade, or where should you leave, or where why are you you if why are you afraid to enter a particular trade? What's the fear about? So that's what trading psychology. There's the trading trader psychology is of a whole different part. So you need to learn that. So if you have the right education, have the right risk management strategy, you started small and you have the right psychology. There are other steps you need to follow, but these are like the major things. Once you have these major things in play, you should be able to stay profitable while trading cryptocurrency or while trading in the forex market. So you may ask yourself, okay, as a Nigerian, why should I invest in cryptocurrency? I know there was a time that cryptocurrency was looking quite illegal because of the things that illegal people were using cryptocurrency to do. When I mean illegal people, like people that are scammers, right? Because of what scammers were using cryptocurrency to do or how it was being placed. But as in Nigeria, you ask yourself, okay, is cryptocurrency not a scam, or um is cryptocurrency accepted by the Nigerian government now? Okay, before we go ahead, can I just get some reactions in the comment section if you have been hearing what I'm saying? So I know I'm not just talking to myself. Just react. Help me if you can hear me since you are hearing what I've been saying. Just all right, all right. Thank you so much. All right, so go ahead. So let me answer your question that you probably be having in your head. So cryptocurrency is not a scam in Nigeria, right? There was a reformment of an act, ISA Act, that hasn't been touched since 2007. It has been reformed last on March. It was reformed March 2025. So right now, what is ISA Act, or how it affects cryptocurrency, is that the federal government have finally recognized cryptocurrencies as securities. What I mean securities, that finally recognized it at that finally recognize cryptocurrencies as assets, right? So cryptocurrencies now is fully legal in Nigeria. So you can invest in cryptocurrency. You can have your cryptocurrency apps without having any fear that, okay, a policeman will stop you, and because he sees a cryptocurrency app on your phone, that is going to harass you or saying you're part of the people that are doing scams and everything. No. If a policeman stop you, you have the right to bring out this act and tell them the act has been reformed, and cryptocurrency is now recognized as a security in the federal government of Nigeria. I mean, this act was literally signed by the president of Nigeria, talking about His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So this act is there, it's legal now. Cryptocurrency is real legal, and that's why you must know, okay, how to navigate this space, because cryptocurrency now being legal in Nigeria means that businesses are going to adopt the payment of cryptocurrencies a whole lot. There's going to be a whole lot mass adaptation of cryptocurrency. It's good to know how to operate things before they get so popular, so that you don't get scammed, or you can be able to teach your family and friends, okay, how to actually use them, how to actually send cryptocurrencies from one exchange to another, or how to enter trades. All right, so that's that for the ISA Act. There are a whole lot of information in this ISA Act. So, like I said before, just fill in the form that is being sent in the chat box to be able to click and read more about all these acts and about the facts that I shared earlier. So, six steps strategy you need to succeed in digital assets. Sorry about that. Six-step strategy you need to succeed in trading digital assets. Like I said before, what are the strategies you need? Number one, identify your parts. Do you want to be a forex analyst, or do you want to be a spot analyst? What do you want to do in the cryptocurrency space? The cryptocurrency space is so wide. Just like how you have the investment space is so wide. You must narrow down your investments to what you want to actually do, what you actually learn. Okay, do you want to start learning how to invest in using your real life businesses now? Do you want to learn how to start investing in oil, or do you want to start learning how to invest in agri? You can't just say you want to be an investor and you don't know where you want to enter. So that's the same thing with cryptocurrency. Number one strategy for you to be successful in cryptocurrency, you must identify your parts. You want to be a forex analyst, like I said, that forex analyst, what do? They trade against digital currencies, against sorry, I'm saying digital currencies. They trade against currencies of other nations. So foreign and forex trading means foreign exchange trading. That forex is just short form of foreign exchange. Exchange. So you being a foreign a forex analyst, okay, you know you are trading against the currencies of other nations, or you being a spot analyst, you know that okay, you are buying and selling, buying low, selling high, basically. So you are looking at the markets and everything. So we're going to learning the skills, like I said before, education. You know, I mentioned a whole lot of chart patterns, a whole lot of fundamental analysis, technical analysis. So you have to learn the skills. You have to learn the skills, right? In order to be successful while trading digital assets. So next, you have practice simulations. Practice simulations, like I talked about, demo accounts. Practice simulations are demo accounts because these practice simulations are very, very important. Like I mentioned earlier, they are very, very important because you need to know how to navigate the apps or the tools you are using to trade. If you don't know how to navigate these apps or tools you are using to trade and you just enter it with real money, I bet you are going to lose a whole lot of money because of your ignorance. Even the Bible says, "My people perish because of the lack of ignorance." So you are going to perish because yeah, you don't have the right knowledge, and you just enter a trade and you are going to lose a whole lot of money. So these practice simulations are here to give you money for free, and then when you enter your trades, when the profits you make, um, you don't get it. Neither do the losses you make, you don't, it doesn't affect you. So when you're so good with these practice simulations, then you can put money to enter the trades. Or with crypto, when you have invested a little amount of money and you have seen how the market behaves, then you can put a whole lot of money. That's just how it is. So next we have trade gain trade psychology and risk mastery. Like I mentioned earlier, being able to gain trade psychology. There's something about having sections with experts, people that have been in this space. I mean, experience is the best teacher, but you should not be the ones, you should not learn the experience, it must not come from you. You can learn from the experience or the mistakes of others. So that's when you have one-on-one sections with traders. They help you to groom your trading psychology on when to leave the market or when to stay, or when to actually take your profits. So that's what trading with experts helps you to do. Then we have next live trading analysis. Live trading analysis is literally having trading sections with fellow people like you. People are looking at the charts together, people are analyzing the charts together. Because the truth about Forex is that you can't know it all, you can't see it all. I mean, you just have two eyes and a brain. You can't, no matter how many screens you have, even if you like, let your whole house be full of with screens, you will still miss a particular trade. So the good thing about trading and live trading analysis is that everyone is there to analyze different coins. Different people like that different pairs, different people like that different coins. Like me personally, there are some coins I like analyzing because okay, I've seen that these coins they give me my most profits. So that's how everybody is. That's what live trading analysis here is going to help you in your trading psychology. Then we have navigating financial investments. Navigating financial investments, like knowing okay the amount of money you have to put when investing in cryptocurrency, or the amount of money you have to put when investing in stocks, or the amount of money you have to put in savings. It's not just wise for you to carry all your money to put in one, or it's not just wise for you to put all your eggs in one basket. That's why you must always diversify your portfolio. You must always diversify your investments. You must know, okay, which amount of money you need to save, which part, which quota is meant for saving, or which part or which quota is meant for investment in cryptocurrency, or which part or quota is meant for investment in conservative risks like your like your mutual funds, right? So then mentorship, you must have someone. There is no how yeah in crypto space. Yeah, yes, you can learn everything, but there must be someone mentoring you, even if you can't see the person physically, or the person you just like the way the person trades online. You must have a mentor. You can't do it by yourself. You can't do it all by yourself. Trust me. You can't learn everything all by yourself. You must have a mentor, right? So next you have next networking. Networking here is just like live trading analysis. Networking is having a community of people that you guys work together, And then when you guys work together, you guys are working towards an end goal of building your portfolio. Your portfolio here is means building the amount of money you have or building the amount of money you are making. So that's what your portfolio here is means. So networking and building portfolio. Remember, all these things I'm explaining is your six step strategy in order for you to be successful while trading digital currencies. So next, once you have done all this, you are going to become an expert and you are going to have another source of income. I mean, it's very, very nice to have passive income. So cryptocurrency or forex trading can be that other stream of income. It's very beautiful having a 9 to 5, or it's very beautiful working. You should not throw away your work because you want to enter fully into cryptocurrency or fully into forex analysis. Yes, there are people that do that, a whole lot of people that do that. But then those people, while they're still trading in cryptocurrency, they always have other investments as another stream of income. So you leaving your 9 to 5 and then you just say you want to focus on cryptocurrency. You that is just starting, don't have a lot of capital. You're looking at all these other people that are experts. They always have other sources of income. Like they may have be in real estate, or may have real life businesses, have the agricultural farms here and there, or they have their shops that they are selling different products. So you having another source of income, that crypto can actually give you another source of income, give you a passive income. Then when you do all this, you're going to become an expert, and you are going to have another stream of income, like I said before. So these are the easy 6 step strategy. They might seem easy, but there are a whole lot of things that you need to do. So next, who is a forex analyst? Like I said before, we're going to talk about who is a forex analyst and who is a sports analyst. So who is a forex analyst? You may ask yourself. So a forex analyst is literally like a weather forecaster. You know who a weather forecaster is? The forecast. Forecast means they tell you about the future weather, or they tell you about the future. When you say forecast, they are trying to predict the future. That's what a weather forecaster is. A weather forecaster predicts what type of weather you're going to have in the future. So a forex analyst is just like a weather forecaster, but for currency markets, but for the different currency pairs, different foreign exchange pairs. So a forex analyst, that's what a forex analyst does. It just predicts the change of the predicts how currency prices might change. Okay, if the US dollar is going to be strong against the British pound, or if the Japanese yen is going to be strong against the US dollar. So that's also what a forex analyst does. So how does a forex analyst, how is he going to be able to forecast um how the currency market is going to be? So we have one, it studies the market, education. The education I talked about, you have to have that skill when you want to be a forex analyst. Education means you look at, okay, which pair are you looking at? Example, let's take, for example, here we have the Euro USD. You look at the price movement, you look at, okay, how has this particular chart be reacting, or at what point has it been reacting? So it studies the price movement. A forex analyst, one skill he does, number one thing he does, he studies the price movement. Number two is this technical analysis, looking into the charts, spotting the patterns. Like I said, we have a whole lot of patterns, and that's why you need education to learn all these patterns. You have the head and shoulder, we have the bearish flag, we have the bullish flags. There are a whole lot of patterns, cup and handle. I mean, a whole lot. You can't even use everything while trading as a forex analyst. But that's when you become a forex analyst, you know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So you know the particular patterns that work for you and the particular patterns that don't work for you. You don't use everything, you don't use all the patterns, you don't use all the candlesticks to analyze. You must know, okay, when you see this particular thing in the chart, you know that, okay, the market is going to go up or it's going to go down. That is what using of technical analysis here means. They have predict the opportunity. The forecast, okay, the price after studying the market, after seeing the price reaction, after knowing, okay, studying the market also means, okay, the news. After looking at the news, after watching the news, after each news has come out, after using his technical analysis on the chart, he predicts the price. He forecasts whether the US is going to rise or the US is going to be weaker. So After studying the market using technical analysis, he predicts the market. So next thing does he enters the trades himself, or the forex analyst can enter his trade himself, or he can advise other traders on what trade to take. I know a whole lot of people don't know that forex analysts, they actually work for banks. Yes, your local banks literally they trade forex. So you know forex is safe. Trading of forex, trading of different prices of different currencies, right? So there are people that are being employed in the bank to just be forex analysts. They advise the bank on what to buy, or they advise the bank on what to do. They advise the bank on, okay, um the US dollar is going to probably increase. So I advise the bank to stock up their improve their treasury, their USD US dollar bills treasury. So if there are people like that in the bank, they are forex analysts because of that analyze the chart and have seen that. So you can actually get a job as a forex analyst in a bank. I mean, they are going to pay you a whole lot because they are not a whole lot forex analysts, or they are not a whole lot forex analysts that want to work in the bank. So they're actually like hot cake, like we say, they're actually sought for. So if you become a forex analyst, you can actually work with financial institutions, not only banks. There are a whole lot of different financial institutions that literally trade forex. They trade forex as a corporations. I know I've actually still heard people saying they work with companies. That companies give them this particular money to enter trades. That when the trades become profitable, they have that percentage that they share. So those are also forex analysts. So forex analysts can also do that. They actually work for companies, and the companies give them particular money for them to trade. And then when they're done trading, the profits they share it together. So forex analysts can also do that, or can take the trade by himself. Anyone he chooses to do. Then for you to be a forex analyst, you must know all these basic things. For you to get all those skills, you must know introduction into forex trading, core trading concepts, metaphor integration and navigation. Either can be metaphor, can either be MT4 or MT5. That is MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4 integration and navigation. Technical fundamental and sentimental analysis, you must know it because we just saw that it's part of the skill. Support and resistance level, you should know that also because it's very important. You should know, okay, when the market reaches particular level, it goes down or it goes up. Then you have candlestick and chart patterns. You have leverage and lot size and spread. You must know all these things. Know how to manage your risks well. You must have advanced trading strategies. Like I said, there are a whole lot of trading patterns and everything, but you must have a trading strategy that is unique to you or that works for you. Then you must know your battery levels, your pivot point, and your Elliott waves. Then you must know your time frames and confluence. Time frames and confluence. In the forex market, it closes, so you should know when it's going to open again. Or you have the New York market time. New York market time means, okay, that's when most of New York traders are very active, or the Chinese market time, the Chinese time frame. So we have also you should know how to generate your trading signals, knowing how to read the chart and bring out trading signals or what to do. So you being a forex analyst, there are certain tools you should be able to use. MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 trading view, where you can see the charts and analyze them way easier. Then you have Forex Factory, where you can get your premium forex news, or the news that will affect the forex market. Then you should have a 2 months learning timeline. You have 1 month of learning and 1 month of mentorship. 1 month of learning, 1 month of mentorship. Like I said, mentorship is very, very important. You literally learn from the experience or from the losses of people that have been in this space for a very long time. Then the classes are going to happen Saturdays by 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. West African time. Then Sundays by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. West African time. So these are our classes here at Kind. This is how we structure it. These are the topics that we teach you, our learning time, and the time that we have our classes. Then who is a sports analyst? A sport analyst is like a gold trader who studies the market trends and determine when to buy and sell physical gold. But instead of gold, they analyze cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana in the spot market, where transactions happen instantly at current market prices. So yes, like I explained before, a spot analyst literally, the whole explanation of who a spot analyst is, the basic explanation is buying low and selling high. Though the other things pertain to being a spot analyst, the other places you can enter, the other things you can do as a spot analyst, and we're going to dive into that. The skills needed for a sport analyst: market research, like a fundamental analysis, looking at the news. But for the crypto market, that's for this. When I mean a sports crypto analyst, it's a sports crypto analyst we're talking about. For the crypto market now, there are particular news that affect it. It may not necessarily be the news that affects forex markets that affect the crypto market. For the crypto markets now, you can have probably they're suing the particular coin or the particular tokens corporation or the particular tokens company, like where we had XRP, that's Ripple, was being sued by SEC. XRP's price was not so funny that time, but now when after the whole judgment was passed and they were found not guilty, we saw XRP's price skyrocket. XRP was literally at 50 cents, that is $0.5, and it's moved. Right now, XRP is at $2, $2.60 thereabouts. So we can see that okay, that particular market, that particular news that can affect a sports crypto analyst. So you should know how to make those market research. So technical analysis, yes, you must be you have a little skill on technical analysis, that is analyzing the charts with chart patterns and the rest, but not as deep as a forex analyst. You should have little skills on on technical analysis. Then next we have fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis, like I said, adoption rates, regulations, and project updates. So you must have fundamental analysis. Market research here is also means okay, where the places you are supposed to go to get this news from, or what are trending. There was a period in crypto that all AI tokens were pumping because of we had the Nvidia, because of the integration of AI to Nvidia. So it caused a huge pump in AI tokens. So that's what market research also means. Then risk management, knowing when to buy, knowing when to sell, and knowing when to buy and sell. That's what risk management is telling you. Knowing when to okay, the amount of losses that you can take when holding a particular coin. Okay, can you take a 10% loss or a 20% loss, or when do you want to leave, or when are you supposed to buy? So you must have that skill as a sports crypto analyst. So yeah, Claire, these are the topics we teach you: introduction to spot trading on centralized exchanges, and spot trading on decentralized exchanges. So you can actually buy coins on your centralized exchanges like Binance, and then you can literally buy coins on your decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, Jupiter, and a whole lot more. Then remember I said being a spot crypto analyst means you can still do other things. Other things like staking. Staking means locking your token, your particular coin, cryptocurrency, or your particular token for a particular period of time, and then you get returns in investments. That is your returns of investment. That is your ROI, or you get a good APY. Then you have yield finance. Yield finance here means you lock two particular tokens together, then you lend it to that particular decentralized exchange. So there are a whole lot. You need to learn it. We will teach you that. Then narratives and research, like we talked about earlier, risk management, use management in trading, risk and reward ratio, and position sizing. Position sizing is literally calculation to know, okay, putting this amount of money, this is the amount of money I should lose. You are literally doing your calculation. That's what position sizing means. Then we have trading of stocks. Yes, Kanye, we're going to also teach you how to trade stocks. It's not all good just knowing how to trade crypto. You should also know how to trade stocks. What stocks should you know how to buy, or how to buy these stocks? right? Or what stocks are going to move in the next probably 1 or 2 years, or in the next 6 months. No, trading of stocks is, you need a whole lot of patience, right? Conservative stocks or low conservative stocks, you need a whole lot of patience. So tools that we're going to teach you how to use are CoinGecko, Dex Screener, um, Coin Market Cap, and Bamboo. So Coin Market Cap, Dex Screener, and CoinGecko, they are literally places where you can check the prices of um particular cryptocurrencies. Any cryptocurrency you're looking for is on CoinGecko or Coin Market Cap, because most, not all cryptocurrencies are available on your centralized exchanges like Binance. So Binance is a centralized exchange. Then Bamboo, that's where you buy your stocks, right? So your training timeline is 2 months. We have 1 month of learning and 1 month of mentorship, just like a forex analyst. Then the classes are going to be held Saturdays by 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. West African time, and Sunday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. West African time. Then, how do we position you for success? What makes Klein different? Or, okay, what's going to set us out from other places that you can learn how to trade crypto? What are we doing differently? What do we have in our mind on how to help you? So we'll dive into it. How do we position you for success? Yeah, as Kanye, we work with a particular mindset, the TS plus TPRM. You may ask yourself, what's TS plus TPRM? So TS is literally technical skills. Once we have the mindset we have here at Kanye is, once you have a technical skills plus your trading psychology and risk mastery, you are supposed to have success trading, being a forex analyst trader or a crypto analyst, or a sports analyst, right? Rather. So once you have the right technical skills, once you have learned the whole, like being a forex analyst now, once you have learned the whole chart patterns, the whole candlestick patterns, the whole RSI, and so much more. Once you have these technical skills and plus good trading psychology and risk mastery, knowing how to manage your risks, knowing how to cost your loss. Because remember, I said not everyone is profitable trading. You can't have 100% trading record. It's not possible. You lose some, you win some. It's like that in life. It's like that everywhere. It's like that in cryptocurrencies. It's like that in being a forex analyst. It's like that being a sports analyst. So once you have good risk mastery and trading psychology, you are meant to have success. So how do we position you now for this success? Number one, we are going to have one-on-one sections with experts. Your one-on-one sections here with experts, you can literally book a time, your convenient time to have one-on-one sections with experts, because not everyone may be actually free when having those classes. So if you're not free, you can literally tell the expert, okay, I'm not free at this time down. You can book a time, the expert is going to get back to you when the time that is convenient for you. The expert is going to get back to you on how you guys are going to have the class, or how he's going to recap, or how he's going to teach you something. Or if you have any question and you want to ask, you can always book a section one-on-one expert and put a one-on-one section with an expert, and they tell you, and you guys can talk and ask questions, any question you have. Then we have live trading analysis. We have literally have a system in place that everyone is going to be trading together. Like I said earlier, you can't see all while trading. Even being a sport analyst or a forex analyst, you can't see all, you can't know all. There are a whole lot of things. I mean, there are a whole lot of different currencies right out there. You can't just analyze all. So live trading analysis, everybody's going to be there in the system that we have structured, organized. Everybody's going to trade together. Everybody's going to share their ideas together. Then we have navigating financial investment. So we're going to bring people that have been in the financial space to come and have like a pep talk. Yes, we have that in structure. We have that in place. Well, we bring real financial advisors to advise you on how to split your money. Like I said before, on what you need to save, on what you need to spend, on what you need to invest in cryptocurrency. So you don't just put everything in cryptocurrency or in forex trading. So we're going to have that, but we also have that. So then we have rundown on markets. It's like a weekly rundown on markets, what the markets did that week or what the market did that day. Everybody's going to come together. There's going your you are going to have an expert that's going to help you run down the market and tell you about what the market did. Then you have an alumni community. Like I said before, community is the best thing. Community of people that all of you have like minds. Community of community that's the of the right community. I mean, you are going to literally, if you are in the right community of people, you are going to literally be successful. So with all these structures in place, you are supposed to have success. Yeah, you are supposed to have success, and we already have all these structures in place here at Clinical to ensure that you have maximum success. So our next cohort is in June 6th, and the prices for our cohort section is supposed to be 50,000 naira, but we're running a discounted price for the first 20 people, a 20% discount for the first 20 people. But either I want to be registered for the Forex Analyst program or the Sports Analyst program, is 40,000 naira for the first 20 people. The slots are filling in fast, the spots are almost finished, so you should try and make payments while the discount is still here, or you can also still make the full payments if you can't make the 40,000 naira now. All right, so I'm going to show you the our payment platform. I'm going to show you our payment platform. So just hold on while I show you the payment platform. Okay. All right, so the payment platform link is going to be sent to the chat box in case you want to make payments. Okay. All right, my colleague has already sent it. That is the payment platform link. So I'm going to share my screen so that we see how to actually make these payments where you want to make them. All right, so we're here. Once you get logged into the Clinical payment platform, these are the things you're going to see. Sorry, my screen. Let's wait. Okay, client registration hub. So once you log in here, you see, let me just extend this. So you are going to see this interface. You're going to see this. So first off, we have our Facebook and Instagram page. If you want to see what I've been up to, you can always follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you want to do more of your research, I mean, you must do your research before put your money anywhere. So you can go to our Facebook and Instagram to see what I've been building or what we are. There you have chat with Lionel. In case you want to have if you have any questions to ask based on the whole payment or how our classes are structured or when we are going to have the next master class, you can just click on chat with Lionel and takes you to there's someone at the back end that's going to reply you. Then we have get access to our program brochures. What our programs contain, what are we going to offer you, right? The two programs that we are currently running. That's your sports analyst program and your forex analyst program. I mentioned before that the original fee is 50,000 naira, but now we're running a discounted price of 20% for the first 20 people. And then once you are done with your payments, you upload your receipts here, then you get a message. But before that, you can also visit store. So once you click on visit store here, let me please give me a moment. Let me share the link, the screen rather. Okay. All right. So, okay, once you click on visit store, you're going to be taken to our main stack page where you can process your payments. So you have to select the program that you want to register for. Either is the sports analyst program or the forex analyst program. And then once you register for it, you click your payment method. You want to transfer, you want to make a transfer, you want to use your card to make payments. And immediately you're done with the payments, you're going to be sent an email. Sorry, this is just load. You're going to be sent an email to the in which you provided. All right, so let's assume we want to take the sport analyst course and program. All you can do is secure your seat. Once you click on secure your seat, you are going to be asked for full name, your full name, your email address, and your phone number. Please, these are very important, especially your your email address and your full name is very, very important, right? Because these are we are going to send you a link to complete your registration to your email, right? And we need to know your full name. So you have to fill in the form, write your full name and your email address that will send you a link to complete your registration. Immediately you complete your registration, you're going to be taken to our well-structured classes. That's going to be well-structured cohort class that's going to be starting June 6th. 6th. Once you click on proceed, you are going to click your whatever method of payments you want to use. So yeah, that's just all about the whole payment process. So if you have any question at all concerning what we talked on today, or if you have any question on anything at all based on the whole crypto market or something that you don't have clear, you can just let me know. I can always answer your question. So if you have a question, just raise up your hand. Questions about the payments, or questions about what we talked about, or questions about the whole crypto space in total. If you have any question, raise up your hand and I just answer you, or you drop your questions in the chat box. All right. All right. Seems no one has any question. So everyone should take good use of the discounted prices that is still on for the first 20 people. 20% off is a whole lot. So try and register on time so that you can be part of the people with the discounts. So if that's all today from us at Kleinial. We're glad to join our master